Ladies and gentlemen, Osajifo Nana Kwame Bediako, popularly known as what? Cheddar, 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 Cheddar. Yes, Osajifo Nana Kwame Bediako, Freedom Jacob Caesar. Yes, on his 276th constituency tour, Cheddar released a documentary yesterday. We call it documentary, but Cheddar released a documentary yesterday at exactly 6 p.m. on his Twitter page at Osajifo NKB. Yes, and the caption was, "They can conspire and take Ghanaians for granted, but they can't grant us jobs, equity, and equality." But before that, this episode is brought to you by what? Tap. Bro, if you are in Canada, US, UK, Europe, UAE, and you want to send money back home and you're looking for the fastest, easiest, and secure, bro, way to send money, bro, use what? Tap send. Use the promo code what? Yawa. On your first transaction, when you use the promo code Yawa, you get €5, £5, or $10, bro. Use the promo code Yawa. They have an e-wallet where you can load money on the tap send app, bro, and use to do your transactions. You don't need to be sending no, bro. Load money on your wallet and use that, bro. Now let's go straight into the story. Cheddar in an 8-minute documentary. I don't know. I'll let you guys watch some of the documentary where he went to a Galamsey site, bro. And the Galamsey site Cheddar go, they work or they operate or they mine 24 hours, day and night. Nobody goes home, nobody goes to sleep. And some individuals that he met at the Galamsey site unveiled a lot of things, bro. And if you look at the other side of Galamsey and the real people behind Galamsey, it tells you that the fight for Galamsey would be a very difficult thing. People have interest in Galamsey. People are affiliated with Galamsey. Therefore, trying to put a stop or curb Galamsey in a country like Ghana would be difficult. When Cheddar arrived there, bro, he spoke to some people there. He was there during the day and he was there during the night. Bro, he was there the whole time. And when Cheddar arrived at the Galamsey site, spoke to the people. One person said, "Look at the excavator you see there. Do you think I can afford this excavator? It's our leaders that deployed excavators from Accra and bring them what? Here. Deep Maniga. Our leaders, they are the one." He said that he went further to say that chiefs come for money, policemen come for money, sub-chiefs come for money, AGG come for money. People come there for money. The leaders in the community or their chiefs or policemen come there for chop money. How we go fight Galamsey? If the people who lead the community are directly involved in Galamsey, how we go fight it? Tell me, how do we fight Galamsey? If the people who help us fight Galamsey are the people involved in the Galamsey. That's why he titled this expose Dark-UMentary. Watch part of the video.
Galamsey is an established mafia by political gurus and land custodian cartels in this country. Why have we ended up in this mess? Let's visit Manso, the first place which you're going to see.
They said, "Me and my baha." Accra, omo ye demonstration. Amanfo buafu. Say nso nyina asai. Ade we ye kase ye claim bi e be brepa.
We dey wadawro ma ye da wase. Say na me kura me hu obi a opem ayi a.
Waba dance
pa me hu bi kura da. Me akasa Galamsey ne ye ya se nsu ana ye ya se asase. Na nka adwuma wo ha nka ama ne saa.
Me bi jai machines we me nya huska engoto bi ma. Any point for never, you know, on Canal. I didn't ever find machine, a fellow bed, at the bottom of it. Now, about the Druha.
You saw him be a beard, maybe say, while fun be a baby, you know, an army and some almost one more man in their can. But over percentage, you so dear, almost more him from penny for no more back. I
tell him for no more
for no busy shall say no more. Some of my father, G. And him for him for today, and a back a bed yet. AGG for no back about 2 weeks be a.
Bro, you sit down and ask yourself, Where are we heading to as a country? Because if this is the real story on the grounds, it means that every single person that he asks them that, has any of you purchased any land here that you are mining on? They said no. So it means that they have been given the license or the mandate by what? Their leaders. And they have been directly asked to mine. They have excavators? No. Have they purchased any land? No. Have they been given, do they have chamfine? No. But they are doing what? They are working. So who is giving them the power to work? Bro, they don't own any machine that will help them make Galamsey easier or that would help them mine the gold. But every single morning you go there, they are there. Daytime, they are there. Evening time, they are there. Ask yourself, who has empowered them to do the work? So it tells you that Galamsey is not even from the grassroots, but Galamsey is from the top. Every single person that's at the mining site has been one way or the other empowered by someone at the top. Because make it make sense, someone who lives in a village in Takwa, how you go fit buy excavator? Do you know the price of an excavator? How that person go fit afford chamfine? Even how can that person even generate and then those things that they are using? How would one person or an individual afford that? Watch the video on that side.
This Galamsey goes on 24 hours non-stop. And guess who guides them? The police protects them. The ministers and the custodians of the land are the cartels who buys the machines. The government gives the licenses to operate. And the Galamseyers are the jobless individuals that invaded the leftover lands in search of gold.
One asasi we ene dia. Omotete. Abrafo no motete na. Obi a wo ha Galamsey ni bia wo ha wato asasi. Me ba cho mansa so. Obi wo ha wato asasi wo ha na. Ah? Ayaduma na mo ye me bo a. Say protect me na mo ye aduma no. Monkasa, come here and talk to me. I want some of you. Don't be cowards. Come in here. Mumbra, Messi mato asasi bi wo ha na. Mato excavator bi wo ha na. Why na ma mo power? Enya obi na protect mo. Esese Ghana fo hu se ade esi wo kroma no. Enye se mo kura mo pe na mo de ye na mo de ye no. Nemom, institutions, the government institutions is the cause of this. They are the cause of this.
How? And detailed reports is that they are being protected at the Galamsey site by the police. The policemen, they protect these guys at the Galamsey site. What are we fighting? The whole time that we are in Accra demonstrating, look at what people are doing at night at a mining site. It means that, bro, the fight for Galamsey, we are just making noise on the street too. The grassroots there, no, people are active. Make it make sense, midnight you are mining for gold. Someone cited in the video said there are no jobs, that's why he is dealing in Galamsey. And that if they kept or they stop this Galamsey, he has a gun in the house, he just go kill people. Bro, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? If this be what they happen, bro, I was thinking it's just individuals who just wake up and then they are, bro. If you look at the group of people there, women, mothers, parents, mining for gold at night. Bro, they have even connected electricity to the mining site. The mining site has access to electricity. And they are working day and night, protected by the police. This is strange. This is very, very strange. And bro, it tells you a lot about the real people behind the Galamsey. So if you're online calling the chiefs out, you're online calling sub-chiefs out, you're online calling divisional headquarters out, you're online calling our parliamentarians, our presidents out, bro. Both MPP, NDC, ZZP, everybody, one way or the other, they engage in what? Galamsey. I want to see our leaders, the political party leaders, go to the site and also go and make statements like this. Let's see. Okay. Go to all those Galamsey sites and make statements like this. Let's see what is happening deep down there. That's why we have a label can sit in parliament. You talk about Galamsey, nobody they mind you because the moment they put a stop to Galamsey, their source of income are shit. And they have made the youth or the people in the community believe that Galamsey is the only way that you can become rich from this community. They have made them poor to the point that you need to destroy something to make it. You mine gold, give it to a leader, and then they give you just a token. And then you are done. I'm dreaming one year. And you see, I like what people in Accra they are doing because this is what we also have to do. We also have to fight a good cause wherever we find ourselves in Accra here, bro. Say because yesterday, pure water sellers were embarked on a demonstration. People went to the river bodies that has been damaged, fetch water, packaged them in the pure water sachet, and then they were selling in traffic to create awareness, to let people know that, bro, in as much as you are destroying the water bodies, just know that a time will come, you stop me in traffic and you want to buy water, and this is the water I'll give you. Watch the video.
I dare create the car. I'm saying sorry video. Aye. He said no one our marketing move.
Look at the images. That is the state of our water bodies now. So if you are sitting in Accra and you feel unconcerned or you feel that this is none of my business, I'm trying to let you know that, bro, a time is coming. A time is indeed coming. If care is not taken, this is the kind of water you'll be drinking on the streets. And the pure water sellers, I like the idea. I like their motive. I like their plan. They left the good water we have and then they focus on it because when they also fight, bro, you can be in traffic sometimes. You'll be tested to the point that if you don't see a pure water seller, no. So if they are online and then they are making statements like this, bro, this is what I want to see. And I love how the Ghanaian community welcomed them in traffic. People bought it. They sold it and people in traffic bought it. Not buying it because they are buying it for fun, but they also buying it to go and tell stories. And the name of the water is what? Galamsey mineral water. Yes, minerals day. I mean, we say we have gold, we have diamond, we have manganese, we have bauxite. Galamsey mineral water. So all the minerals that you want is packaged in here. Drink it. So that when you go home and your auntie or your father is engaging in Galamsey, tell him that daddy, uncle, years to come, this is the water we'll be drinking. Create awareness wherever you find yourself. Public education is really needed because if care is not taken, we'll start importing water from the States to this country. You will search for water and you won't get it. You need to import. But the people behind the Galamsey thing, bro, one day, I wish we would just have a list of every single leader who has engaged in Galamsey or who is engaging in Galamsey. And you see, because they are leaders, they give the people the mandate, bro. Say no, damage it. At the end of the day, get a gold. Nobody can do anything. We used to have a right way of mining, but we have abused the power to the point where any single person just the mine. And you see, the moment the leaders give these people the power to mine to engage in Galamsey, they see 1 or 2 gold and they give it to the leader. They feel like, no, if I can work for you, then I can work for myself. Then they also tear a company, recruit people. That's why you can see a 9-year-old kid engaging in Galamsey, 8-year-old kid engaging in Galamsey, 10-year-old kid engaging in Galamsey. Ask yourself, at this age, if this guy starts his life with Galamsey and is able to clock 1 gold at the age of 10, there's nothing you can do to convince this guy when he's 20 that he shouldn't be at the mining sites. Let's put things in place. Let's fight a good cause. Else Galamsey will destroy every single person. Congrats or big ups to Cheddar for the documentary that he released. And then I'm waiting to see what achieves the police, our leaders are going to say about that particular documentary. My name is Ace Kanti. We'll see you another time. We out.